So today I'm going to show you how to enable SSH on a headless Raspberry Pi, as in it doesn't have a display or keyboard or mouse or anything. So we're just going to use Windows 10 to enable SSH. I currently have it connected directly with an Ethernet cable, so make sure when you're doing SSH, either you know its IP address or you can just connect using its hostname like I'm about to. So if you've just installed Raspbian, then if you connect to it using the hostname like I'm about to, then you'll get this error message where it says connection refused. So as long as you get the connection refused, you know your SSH is trying to communicate to the Raspberry Pi, but the Raspberry Pi is telling it it's not authenticated to do that. So we just need to enable SSH and then it will allow us to connect. So to do that, you just need to get the micro SD card out of the Raspberry Pi, pop it into your computer, and then we just need to add a file to the boot directory. So I just took the micro SD card out of the Raspberry Pi, popped it into my computer, and it popped up with a bunch of directories. The one that we care about is this boot directory, which is also the only one readable by Windows. So what we're going to need to do here is add an empty file just called SSH, and it can't have an extension either. So if you right click, say new, and then go to text document, then you would just change the name of this to SSH. But it also can't have that extension .txt. So if you don't see that and it stays over here as type is .txt, it means that you have file extensions disabled. To avoid that, just go to View, and then you can just click the file name extensions here, or you can go to Options, change folder path, View, and then uncheck it right here. So hide extension for known file types. Once you have unchecked that, then you'll be able to remove the .txt, and that is important. So once you've added that empty file, now you can just remove the SD card and put it back into your Raspberry Pi, and now SSH will be enabled. So now I've put my SD card back into the Raspberry Pi, and I waited a few seconds for it to boot up, and so now I'll try connecting to it over SSH again. So raspberrypi.local. And it now gives me the prompt to log in. So the default username and password is just Pi and Raspberry. And I would recommend, if you're enabling SSH, that you change your password to something other than Raspberry, just because if you have a public IP address or anything, it's significantly easier for them to hack in if you leave a just default password. So with that, with just a headless Raspberry Pi setup, you can enable SSH just using your Windows 10 computer.